Welcome to the news on Ourroottv. My name is Emmanuel Abiodun. The news headlines. Man arrested for selling late brother's property to two persons. Nigeria earns 398 billion naira from liquefied natural gas cooking gas export. To register 2 million for UTME. Gunmen kill traditional ruler, pregnant wife in Kaduna. Fire guts 20 Marian gas exports in Calabar. Bloodshed, violence usher in New Year in River and Kwara State. The news in details. Man arrested for selling late brother's property to two persons. The Zone 2 Police Command Onikon, Lagos State, has arrested a 31-year-old man, Agbata Ebuka, for allegedly selling the house of his late brother to two persons. The property, a bungalow, is located in the Isashi area of the state and was reportedly sold by the suspect to one Ifeanyi Okeke and Ifeanyi Okonkwo without the consent of other family members. Ourroottv learned that Ebuka sold the building to Okonkwo on March 18, 2017 at the sum of 4.5 million naira, including 500,000 naira agreement fee. It was gathered that Okonkwo had earlier paid 4 million naira for the property, remaining the agreement fee, but Ebuka went ahead to sell the same house to Okeke. The complainants, upon realizing that they have been defrauded, reported the matter to Castor Police Station and Ebuka was apprehended. A police officer told our correspondent that Ebuka was granted administrative bail after he wrote an undertaking to refund the money. The case was adjourned till January 17, 2018. Nigeria earns 398 billion naira from liquefied natural gas cooking gas exports. Nigeria earned 398 billion naira from the export of liquefied natural gas and liquefied petroleum gas, also known as cooking gas, in the third quarter of 2017. Data obtained from the National Bureau of Statistics has revealed. The National Bureau of Statistics in its third quarter 2017 foreign trade statistics states that the country exported liquefied natural gas valued at 386 billion, while cooking gas export stood at 11.8 billion. Generally, the report stated that total earning from gas export in the period under review stood at 483.4 billion naira, comprising other gaseous components in addition to LPG and LNG. JAMB to register 2 million for UTME. Joint Admission and Matriculation Board Registrar Professor Isaac Olayede has said no fewer than 200 million candidates are expected to register for this year's Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. Professor Olayede declared that the examination board returned 7.8 billion naira to the federal account from the proceeds of examination form sold in 2017. He stated that the fund was sourced from the 12 billion income made during the year. He said that the board has effected change in the process and procedure for registration and conduct of examination for the candidates to reduce malpractice in the process. Gunmen kill traditional ruler, pregnant wife in Kaduna State. Gunmen at the break of the new year invaded Arak village in the Sango local government area of Kaduna State, killing the paramount ruler, Etom Numana, 2, Dr. Gambo Makama, and his pregnant wife. The Monday attack was third in the series of attacks in the southern Kaduna within a week. The first was in Nimdem, in Godogodo Chiefdom, in the Jemaha local government area, where a lone gunman attacked Christians observing the Christmas carol on December 23, 2017, killing 4 persons and injuring 8 others. In less than 24 hours, gunmen attacked a nearby village on Christmas Eve, killing 6 persons and injuring several others. In the latest attack, it was learnt that the monarch had traveled from his place in Gwatu to celebrate the New Year with his subjects in his village, Arak, but was murdered around 12:07 a.m. It was gathered that the gunmen, who reportedly opened fire on the entire family, including the monarch's 45-year-old son, fled into the bush after the attack. The traditional ruler opened fire on the entire family spot, while the son, who sustained serious injuries, were rushed to the hospital. The monarch's house was said to have been razed by the attacker, who reportedly wore masks. The hoodlums also set ablaze his palace before fleeing. The spokesman for the Kaduna State Police Command, Aliyu Mokhtar, confirmed the incidents to newsmen. Meanwhile, the state governor, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, on Monday condemned the attack and ordered security operatives to fish out the attackers. Fire gutted 20 Marian market shops in Calabar. Fire yesterday gutted a section of Marian market in Calabar. About 20 shops were razed in the inferno. This came barely 24 hours after a fire outbreak killed one person and razed some buildings in Calabar South. Our Ourroottv investigation revealed that the inferno was caused by a power surge from one of the high-tension wire, which sparked off fire and subsequently gutted some shops. It was discovered that most shops at the A line, numbering about 20, and some kiosks were affected by the fire outbreak. When our Ourroottv visited the scene, some traders were seen trying to put out the fire with water and detergent in a bid to control further spreading of the fire. Besides, some victims were seen trying to salvage parts of their goods before the fire spread to their shops. One of the victims, Mrs. Imagine Okon, said, "I have lost all my goods worth over 5 million naira to the inferno. I also lost about 1.5 million I left in the shop since bank were not working." At the time of filing this report, the police and other security operatives were seen around trying to safeguard the markets. Bloodshed, violence usher in New Year in Rivers and Kwara State. While 2018 was ushered in with celebration and circumstance all over the world, it was not so in Rivers and Kwara State, as assailants attacked residents in the state, leaving behind sorrow, tears, and blood. In Rivers, no fewer than 14 persons were gunned down, while in Kwara, worshippers were attacked by youth who wanted to organize a New Year carnival. It was gathered that the victims had earlier gone to their various churches to pray into the new year and were coming back when they were ambushed. Other people also reportedly sustained gunshot injuries and were rushed to hospitals by other residents of the community. Some of those killed during the mayhem were said to be 4 members of a family, including a man and his wife. The incident, according to a resident of the area who identified himself simply as Okondo, occurred at 2 places in the area. Okondo said the fireworks that usually greeted the new year made it almost impossible for residents to notice that hoodlums were shooting residents. He said, "We were shocked to see some cops in Alugu and Omoku. About 14 persons were killed, and some of them were shot at close range." There were, however, conflicting reports on the number of those who sustained gunshot injuries, as some put the number at 24, while others said it is about 30. A resident of the community, Desmond, told one of our correspondents that Monday's attack could be a retaliation from a cult group. The state police public relations officer, Mr. Nnamdi Umoni, confirmed the incident and said the commissioner of police, Mr. Ahmed Zaki, had ordered a manhunt for the perpetrators of the crime. On the other news, youth attack worshippers in Ilori, Kwara State. Scores of people were injured on Monday after an attack on both Christian and Muslim worship center by youth from the Taiwo Isale area of Ilori, Kwara State. There was, however, no report of any death. We've come to the end of the news for today. Join us every day as we bring you latest happening around the world.